to have been a kidnapper. Has been alleged to be a kidnapper. He's been alleged of sexual harassment in the UK. And at the point, they said the man couldn't come back to Nigeria as a Nigerian. That so a top politician had to sort that out for him. So the man is linked to top politicians. So it was the killing of Andrew. Who know about the killing of Andrew?
I think most people know about it.
Yes. So okay, anyone wants to enlighten us about the case of Andrew? It happened between Aba and Port Harcourt. So, and it's not even Lagos now. So you're not gonna Lagos is gonna rest this time.
Okay, Paparano is two friends, one who is married to white and one Nigerian. So she and her best friend, according to what was on the her text messages, it means that Andrew negotiate. They were friends of Andrew. I'm also a friend of him, and they were friend of him.
Sorry. You mean there are two ladies? One was Ghanaian, one was Nigerian, right?
Yeah, one was Ghanaian and one was Nigerian. One is married to white.
Which one is married to white? You mean the Nigerian?
The short, dark one.
So is it a Ghanaian or you don't know?
She is a Ghanaian. Her name is Ava.
Okay. Toda, go on.
So she's Andrew was their friends. They used to chat. They used to write together, and then Andrew invited them to come to where he was in Aba, and then according to the video, they even exchanged video saying that.
Wait, 1 minute. Since you have more information about it, let me read it to everybody. Then you can now break it down. You can break it down. So the heading from Punch. Suspect accused of kidnapping two women dies in police. The suspect accused of kidnapping two women has died in police custody. So, two women have been declared missing after visiting a man they met on Facebook. The suspect, who was later arrested by the police, has, however, died in police custody. The women identified as Celine Dudim, a Nigerian, and Afiba Tando, a Ghanaian, were said to have visited Andrew Ochekwo on 27 April in a bar. That's 2 months ago. No, not 2 months ago. I mean, about 1 month and a half ago. So now, on the 27th April in a bar, the commercial hub of Abia State. Now, the two traveled from Port Harcourt and River State. Mr. Ochekwo, that is the kidnapper, Mr. Ochekwo, who was based in the Ogbo Hill area of Aba, was seen in a video clip inviting the two ladies to his residence for hookup, a Nigerian slang for sex work. A human rights activist, Harrison Gwamnisho, who disclosed this in a series of posts on Facebook, said Mr. Ochekwo, the kidnapper, later held the victims hostage in his residence. The activist Gwamnisho in May announced on his Facebook page that Ms. Dudim and Ms. Tando had gone missing after they visited Mr. Ochekwo. This same activist was the one who announced it that, come, these two ladies that was invited by that man, they have gone missing. What's going on? And so let's follow up. He also said Mr. Ochekwo was later arrested by police operative from Aba Police Divisional Headquarters for being in possession of the women's belongings. Okay, it's like the women's belongings were found in his place. But the man, according to Mr. Gwamnisho, refused to confess despite evidence that the missing women visited him. Mr. Gwamnisho later said he received several testimonies from other women, that's the activist Gwamnisho, other testimony alleging that Mr. Ochekwo had kidnapped and attempted to murder them before they escaped. The human rights activist Ganeshu said the matter was subsequently transferred to the anti-kidnapping unit of the police headquarters in Abia State Command, Umuahia, and later moved to Force headquarters in Abuja. Now, he explained that the case was transferred to Force headquarters after an unidentified person petitioned the Inspector General of Police, alleging that the suspect was living large in police custody. Wow. Wow. So the police, the kidnapper was living large, just like how they say Samila and Ramali were living large when they were arrested. Okay, and this is Abia police station, it's not Lagos. So they were living large in this place. Okay, Abia people make an already at the comfort now. Suspect now dead. Let me continue. Mr. Guanishun, that's the activist who has been active on this particular case, just like we have Berekete Oriomi Hamzat here. So this particular activist has been active on this case. Mr. Guanishun announced in another post on Monday that Mr. Ochekwo had been killed by police operative while being moved from the police headquarters in Abia to force headquarters Abuja. Before I left Delta with the from where to where, let me see. That Mr. Ochekwo had been killed by police operative while being moved from the police headquarters in Abia State to the first headquarters in Abuja. So between Abia and Abuja, they were taken from Abia to take the case to Abuja. Then policeman killed this person. Before I left Delta with the journalists continue narrating the case. Before I left Delta with the victim family to Abuja, I got a call that Andrew Ochekwo, the man who kidnapped the two friends, was killed. They said the police, that is, he's quoting the police said while they were taking him to Abuja, the man tried to escape and he was shot dead. He said in a video clip uploaded on Facebook on Saturday, that's a police claim like that. On Wednesday, Mr. Guamnishun uploaded another video clip on Facebook showing a body he said was that of Mr. Ochekwo. Some staff members of his human rights group behind Bass Initiative confirmed that the body was that of the suspect. He said they traveled to Benue State where the suspect body was deposited in a morgue to confirm that it was indeed dead. Discovery of the body. Early on Tuesday, Mr. Guamnisho announced that he and intelligence response team IRT of the police from the Force Intelligence Bureau FIB discovered wow Nigeria. America is using FBI. We don't go get FIB now. Which kind of thing is this one? Must it be the same letter? America is using 199, 911.
911.
We are using 119. Which kind of one be this one? What's in the happen now? What's in the happen now? Must we do photocopy? Kilo shell. So we don't get FIB. Okay. If I won't call, if I mispronounce them. So now let me take that place again. Earlier on Tuesday, Mr. Guamnishu announced that he and the intelligence response team IRT of the police from the Force Intelligence Bureau FIB discovered a dead body in a bush near the suspect residence. Yeah, that is yesterday, Monday, at about 10 p.m. We arrived Aba in company of police officers from FIB RIT Abuja. We went out for a search and discovered a decomposed body wrapped and dumped somewhere around Zero area, Ogbo Hill, Aba in Abia State. He wrote, adding, wow, they dumped the body there. Those police who kill this person, that they are 4 suspects. I mean, in killing this person, they're going to go down for it one. Okay, all of them. You kill somebody and then you said the person wanted to escape and you want to dump the body somewhere. If police kill somebody, don't police know where to carry the body to? These guys, are they okay?
Paparano, it was not his body. It was they said it was a dead body of a girl.
Okay. Wait, let me take it from here. At about 10 p.m., we arrived in a company of police officers from FIB RIT Abuja. We went out for a search and discovered a decomposed body wrapped and dumped somewhere around Zero area, Ogbo Hill, Aba, Abia State. He wrote, adding that they were yet to ascertain it was the body of any of the missing ladies. Okay, anyway, I see. It's the ladies. The police are safe here. Mr. Guamnishu, the activist, added that some parts, such as the head, 2 hands, and 2 legs, were missing from the discovered corpse. He said a curtain used to wrap the discovered body was the same curtain in Mr. Ochekwo's house, where the missing ladies visited him. Now, let me take it from the journalist. Police must dig deeper. Mr. Ganesho said in another post on Wednesday that given that the suspect has died, the Nigerian police force must now dig deeper into the case if they want to do justice. The activists claim the late Mr. Ochekwo was a British Nigerian citizen and had committed sexual assault in the UK before fleeing to Nigeria. He also claimed a top politician gave Mr. Ochekwo an invitation that enabled him to get into Nigeria and continue committing crime. I have documents to back up how Andrew Ochekwo entered Nigeria, he said, telling the Premium Times News. Now, let me add this. Body to be tested. Mr. Ganesha stressed that the two ladies were still missing as of Wednesday. Tests will be carried out on the recovered, decomposed body we found, and the outcome will be made public, he said. Police speak now. Now, when contacted on Wednesday, the police spokesperson in Abia State, Maureen Chinaka, confirmed the development to Premium Times. Mrs. Chinaka, an assistant superintendent of police, however, said she would not comment on the matter because the case has since been transferred to the force headquarters in Abuja. We made an arrest on the case and we transferred it on the 21st of April to IRT of the force headquarters, she said. The first spokesperson, Muyiwa Adejobi, did not respond to calls and text message seeking his comment. Mr. Adejobi on Wednesday, however, said on Twitter that some facts about the case have been distorted. The police will address the media on this matter as soon as possible. When the IGP receives a comprehensive report, many of them are just speculating. He added. Anyway, so this is the brief that we have. Go on now, take your time, walk us through the case.
Okay. Two ladies from who live in Ghana. One lady live in Ghana and the other one live in Nigeria. They are friends. And they met in Dubai. And one, the short and black, dark-skinned lady, she is married to a white guy, having 2 children. They have this friend.
Sorry, just to help you. 2 ladies, one Nigerian, one Ghanaian. Just address them.
Yes. Okay. And then Andrew, they were friends with Andrew on Facebook. And during that friendship, Andrew invited them to come. He did not invite the black one. He invited a fair lady. And then they had the arrangement. And then she said she was inviting her friend. And then Andrew said the 2 ladies are welcome. He will host them good. He should bring her friend and they'll have a nice time next weekend. And then the 2 ladies took flight from Ghana and went to where they are supposed to meet. But the thing is that Andrew was smart. They let them take a bus to another city and then take another bus to the next city. And then there he came and picked them. So for them not to see where the address on their telephone. So that's how they got there. And he picked them up and took took to his house. But one of the lady, Celine, she was smart. She used her phone to record when she got. She recorded a small video of the scene. And then where her friend who was a Nigerian, who was also having another friend, she recorded and sent it to that friend. So when they got kidnapped and they got to the house, they find out that they were kidnapped. And then she make a small video of the house and send it to them. And after that, nobody hear anything from them. So according to those people, one of them, the short one, husband, is white. So he tried to find where her wife was. So according to that, he went through.
Can I help you, sister?
Yeah?
Can I help you?
Yeah, help me, please.
Papa Reno, the whole story is the Ghanaian girl friend is the Nigerian girl, and they has been friends from school in Ghana. Before the girl got married to her husband, lived in Dubai and came back here, and he's been doing business with dogs, selling dog food and selling dogs and things. So they have another friend in Nigeria who invited them for a wedding. Whilst this man also has a program with the Nigeria girl to meet her. So after the wedding, the
Can you
Nigeria
please
girl
speak up? Your
decided.
voice is very low and people are going to be sleeping. Please speak up.
Okay, so after the wedding, when they went after the wedding, that was when you see the video of them going into the car. So the girl who is recording the video was the one who was about to have a wedding, but the wedding didn't come up. So they decided that the other Nigeria girl decided, okay, let's go visit this my friend. So he took the Ghanaian girl to visit the Nigerian man. So when they were going, when you study the scenario very well, you could see that it is the other girl's appointment, not the Ghanaian girl appointment. So when they were going, the Ghanaian girl was very suspicious of everything when they were going, when you see the video and everything. So when they got there, her instinct, whatever she was suspecting, he realized that, yeah, we were there. This is what I was suspecting. So she quickly sent a location to the girl that they left in the hotel in Port Harcourt. So the girl quickly sent out the location to the police and started beefing the thing. So they didn't know this thing will blow out of proportion. So when they realized everything blew out of proportion, that was when everything shut down. They didn't hear from the girl. They didn't hear from anybody. But right now, what we are realizing
Remember,
is
he also wrote to them to send 2 million naira
that one,
for ransom.
that's what I said. This is all conspiracy, because the one who is sharing that text message is the man. So how did he got the girl's phone to share those conversations? And right now, a victim also who was on that situation now is battling this journalist in UK that the man has been sending information to debunk everything that the man is saying about this Nigerian man right now, to prove him that all what he's saying now and all those text messages was something that he's framing up with the girl's phone. So it's a real conspiracy that is going up now. And even the brother of the girl who came from Ghana to Nigeria to visit, to see, to confirm if the dead body is for her sister or not, when he came back to Ghana, everything that he said on the media shows that it's just like same conspiracies, just like the movie we watch. That was how he put it. So this thing is deeper. The only fact that we have right now is the journalist that is in UK that claims that this man has been speaking to him, and he has the last video of this man before the man died. He's trying to put our mind together now, like he's trying to put the whole conspiracy together with the police. Do you understand? So he's now blaming the police instead of looking at what really happened. And this fact about him being shot by the police is another scenario that we have to go into, because according to him in UK now, he's now in UK publishing on the international media, accusing the whole Nigeria police in this conspiracy. So this thing is really deep. It's deeper than what we just see. But Papariano, I will be very happy if you listen to the UK journalist.
Do you know that UK journalist? Do you know is it the Mr. Gwanishu?
I think so.
Okay, is it an African?
Yeah, he's a Nigerian. He's a Nigerian journalist.
I think
he said he is friend to this rich man that was killed. So the man.
Okay, just wait. Let's do something. If there's any way anybody can reach out to that man and get that man involved in justice for Mohbad case, it will be very, very good, because These are closely
Exactly,
related
because
to
he's a
the
Nigerian.
Nigerian police.
He spoke very well as a journalist, and I can see
His shortcomings.
he spoke like a freedom fighter.
That means an
We
activist.
can write him on
That is what he,
Facebook. He is
that's
on
what,
Facebook, so we can find him.
yes,
Even
it's
he has
an
been on Daddy
activist.
Freeze.
It's an activist.
Yeah, he's an activist, and the girl that was a victim when they were having a banter on that the Freeze host the two of them live. But when they were having a banter, the girl has a lot of questions to punch into in the holes of the journalists, the questions and the things that the journalist was saying that the man sent to him. The girl is now trying to tell us that it's a whole conspiracy, that the man will take your phone and frame you with your own phone before he starts every operation with you. So he has access, he will take you, open your password and have access to your phone and answer your messages. So whatever the man is sending to that man concerning the girl's chat and money issue is something that he creates in his own room when he capture you in your room.
I've been asking one
And the
question.
girl,
I've been
yeah.
asking one question. Where are people living? Is there anything that is good? Guys, are you guys bored? Okay, wait. Guys, please come back. Let me quickly do something. Please, you guys should come up back. I don't know what's going on. People are just leaving, and before you know, let me wake people. People are sleeping. So, guys, everybody wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm still here. Sorry, guys. We have to do this now. I don't understand. Okay, this is time for wutu wutu, because people sometimes when you over preach things, you over say things. As a host, I have to recognize this moment, and I have to be switching. Okay, I mean, you cannot be watching one channel even on television. You can't be watching one channel all the time. You have to switch to check around. So now let us switch the channel. Let us switch the channel. Let's bring wutu wutu.